Good questions. Difficult one in terms of my personal emotion as far as this is concerned. It's very difficult to have moved the DLF IPL out of India. It was probably the most difficult decision in my life that we had to do that. Putting that aside, on one hand, the move to South Africa has been absolutely incredible. The support that we got from Cricket South Africa, the government of South Africa, and finally the local government in Cape Town and the province has just been beyond my imagination. It's been absolutely smooth sailing, I must tell you this, all the way through. In 3 weeks, to move a tournament of 59 games, logistics, thousands and thousands of people, to do that, to get, we have close to about 40 or 1,000 room nights booked in South Africa right now. We have over 20,000 plane tickets booked. We have thousands of people coming in and out, getting tickets on, getting a look and feel, getting the entire operations on. It's a huge task. But I must say that the people of South Africa have gone out of their way to support us, and we've been working day and night. And that's what we are at a stage today, few days away from the match, and all systems are go. And everybody wants us to play the matches here, and the public has, and the enthusiasm we have found from the public and the fans is just absolutely incredible. The people in Cape Town and in South Africa have welcomed us with their welcoming arms. I've never experienced this anywhere. And I must say, it is absolutely incredible. Yes, there are hiccups that do happen, but the important thing is we are able to resolve them. And be able to resolve it quickly and to everybody's satisfaction and move on. And I think we will have an incredible series in South Africa. And the way we will judge whether we are successful or not is by how smooth the tournament goes forward. And I think the way things are looking right now, I think we are on a good wicket, and we're going to have very smooth sailings going forward. Hope the weather holds up in Cape Town, and we are hoping it will. That we are all praying for, and that's something that's unpredictable. But apart from the weather, I think everything logistically, we couldn't have asked for anything better, and it's absolutely been first class all the way through.
One extra question for both gentlemen. What do you make of the English players joining in? No English players in the that's a nightmare. So you don't think they're good enough or not?
I think, let me answer my question first and I'll pass it on to him. I think it was important to get participation of India. They have some very, very good players. It's important for the DLF Indian Premier League to have representation from all around the world. It adds to the league. Also, we have seen, if you've seen actually in the last year and a half, the one-day games and the test matches around the world that have been playing have been faster scoring, higher scoring, and skill sets of all the players have been improving day by day. I think 2020 only helps that, and has helped the Indian team, as you know, perform to an incredible level, and we are on the top of the charts right now. I think the English are important, and they've been wanting to be part of it, and we are very happy to have them, and I think they add a lot of glamour apart from cricketing aspects to the game of cricket, without doubt. And they're great cricketers without doubt, and you will see many, many great cricketers perform here.
Also, I'd just like to mention the success part of it. When this started in India, DLF IPL, there was this whole take that this will never make. We never had a regional concept or a league concept in our country of this extent. And everybody said, what will happen is because of the presence of international players, then most probably internationally it will be watched more, but in India it won't be watched as much. To be really honest, it's one of the most watched things in the history of Indian television when it took off finally, regionally. And it's really nice that we're in South Africa, so we even test now whether people who like about it, international people will also like to watch a league which perhaps in a certain sense does not belong to your country, but the players are already international. Also, I'd like to say that how will you measure the success? I think the first 3 years of IPL, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. In terms of structuring, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of suddenly having to shift. I think the fact that we've been able to do it the second year in running, and inshallah the third, after that it will be smooth sailing, but the success has already happened for DLF IPL. The fact that we are holding these games and being able to have this huge interest in our country and abroad also. As far as English players are concerned, we have gold and black as a uniform, but the gold is not for real. We're a poor team. And the English players are very, very expensive.
They spend all their money on Murtaza.
We spend all our money doing music videos. But to be honest, Flintoff and Kevin, they were in touch with me for a whole year when they couldn't play last year, and would have really loved to have had them. But the auction rules, there are certain very intricate rules, how much money you have left after you place a player. We would have bid for both of them, and most welcome. I think they are amazing players. Ravi Babara, I think Kevin and Flintoff, and really wonderful people, like you said. Amazing star presence also apart from great cricketers. So, wish we had them, but now we just beat them. I was also black and gold, yeah.
Do you think this venue will indeed be lacking for the night riders this time?
Whatever works for night riders. I'd like to believe we have this venue is lucky for them, and truly, I remember I promised my son to come for the World Cup football finals here, and then suddenly India reached the finals, and my son said there are finals in South Africa. We need to go. I've been coming here. I'll tell you a strange incident that. My house, the first house that we had, a little apartment that we built, was completely furnished from furniture from South Africa. Me and my wife had come here, and so I have this strange affinity and love for South Africa. And my son also first time watched a big match when Lalit invited us here and allowed us to come. And to tell you, I got the visas very fast from the authorities in South Africa. In 4 hours, I was here, and I'm so happy that it happened. These incidents in life sometimes change the way you look at things, and I would say, yes, it was quite an altering experience for me and for my son, and we got into IPL, understood the whole modality, how it works, and India won. So, as a matter of fact, I drive Lalit to ship us to South Africa, so we come and play here, and so we night riders when we go back.
Gentlemen, on behalf of Eastern Mosaic and SABC2, I'd like to welcome you to the country. Mr. Khan, as far as the team is concerned, have you adjusted your game plan significantly since the first series?
Yes, last year we had reasons because of which we lost, but we can't use those reasons as excuses. We lost. It's as simple as that, and we have to get over it and get on with it. But one of the reasons was that the whole team wasn't there. So the scheduling system still needs to be, well-oiled, which is happening now. Now we understand. Last year it was like, oh wow, Chris Gayle will be here. But no, he's going day after tomorrow. So now the scheduling has been done. Internationally, I think the cricketers will be more available and understand because every year is at the same time. So we have a fantastic, at least the full team to begin with. We have Chris Gayle in McCallum, nearly for the full time. We have David Hussey who's joining us. When Gayle has to leave, hopefully he doesn't go, he stays. Brad Hodge is here. Then Saurav Ganguly, of course, is there full time. Ishaq is there. Adakar is there. Mushrafi Murtaza is there. We have, I don't know how to pronounce it, Nana Fel, and Van Mike. So we have these young boys, and Moises on Weeks, this youngster who was there, was supposed to be joining us. Now they are full time here, they've been practicing here for the last 10 days. And of course, John Buchanan, Matthew Mott, they're working on amazing plans, including the multiple captain theory, which has been a controversy for the last 1 month. So I think overall they are getting well prepared. Unfortunately, 2 injuries, but we'll be there and 100% try and do much better than we did last year.
Is there any idea on who's the captain of the team?
I am the captain of the team.
Sharad, were you surprised by the amount of criticism the anti-captaincy theory got, because it's not been even tried out in international cricket? So were you surprised that even before it's tried out, there's been so much criticism and so much talk about that?
No, I'm not surprised. I come from a field of entertainment where whenever new things are tried, people do tend to take two sides and very vehemently, positive and negative. Many a times I've gone and made decisions which have turned out completely wrong, and I've done decisions which have turned out wonderful. In our terms, we call them cult filmmaking sometimes. So you go right and wrong, and I have a huge amount of trust in John Buchanan, Matthew Mott, Saurav Ganguly, Andrew, Adrian, this whole team setup that is does the cricket part. They're amazingly gifted guys, organized, experienced. So even I can't question it. You know, a lot of people may feel that I give sanctions for theories. No, I don't think I have the right to question. Like they won't tell me how to dance a music video. I don't tell them how to play cricket. And if they've taken a decision, they're going to try it out. If it does turn out well, we'll